AFC champion New England Patriots taking on the NFC champions, the New York Giants. Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We are honored to be here for the biggest spectacle in sports, the Super Bowl. Are you ready, partner?
I am more than ready, and I love the word you used. Honored, because it is an honor to be here. It's a privilege to be here. My excitement is just about to burst through the booth. I can't wait to do this.
Well, and sitting with both of these teams and talking in the meetings and media day and all the hoopla that goes into this, there was one common theme. They're ready to stop the talking and start playing football.
Yeah, they were probably ready a while ago. Now they can just focus on it. It's done. The only talking they have to worry about now is post-game, and they hope that they'll be talking as the winning team.
And we'll see. You know, both sides come in with a game plan to start. We'll see how the adjustments are made throughout, because there are always adjustments in this game.
I want to see if they come out conservative, trying to minimize errors, or if they have enough confidence to attack early and try and take advantage of the other team's nervousness.
Call a no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they'll get this route past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the play. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now back to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Patriots will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee, as he only gets this out to the 16. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Go.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a first down.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
That's how quickly to Hyatt. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
This Super Bowl, of course, is a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who have been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, it's Willis.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Patriots are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down at a yard.
He'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On On second down, they'll run it here. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
A big one here early in this Super Bowl. It's 3rd and goal.
They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. Now Willis. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. To the air on 1st down, here's Willis. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Willis will look to pass again here.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we are back and ready to go for the second quarter of the Super Bowl. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, as always, thrilled to be with you. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Cut 19, cut 19, 60 boxes, 60 boxes. Cowboy 80.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots' 13-yard line. And now they'll shift things around.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Drop 50, drop 50. Dragon 60.
Willis on 3rd and 1.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis.
Escaping the pressure right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They opt to go for it, and they get it. 1st and goal after a pickup of 5.
Back to throw, Willis.
On the move to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt from 8 yards out.
And the Giants are on the board here in this Super Bowl.
Gano the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Now a pass here, caught by Hunter Henry. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Chark.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Touchdown, Patriots. DJ Chark, 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Pats continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And it's now 21-7. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
19 tight, 19 tight.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make...
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. 48 yards.
And the Giants have cut it back within a score.
Extra point try good by Gano. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. 20 down the right sideline. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Willis.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Drop 60, drop 60. Dragon 60. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
3rd down, it's Willis.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 33.
We have reached the 2-minute warning. In fact, just under 2 minutes to play in the opening half of this year's Super Bowl.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be out of bounds.
53 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 sets, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Giants have got it back to within a score.
Gano the extra point, and they're within 7 now at 28-21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
We're getting closer here now to halftime, and we may need that halftime break just because there hasn't been much of a break in this first half. A lot of points being put up.
Not much room to breathe, is there? Because these guys are going up and down the field. And let's face it, if you're the offensive coordinator for either squad, I'm pretty happy with what you're saying. If you're the defensive coordinator,
you're not so happy.
You're frantically searching for something that'll work. You're on the headset talking to your assistant. You're checking your play sheet. You're going through your memory banks of all the tape you've watched. You've got to come up with something, anything that'll help slow them down.
Searching for answers. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 58 yards. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. And this one is right down Broadway. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's go now.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Street. 19 Lions. Warriors, 17.
First and 10, Willis. Flushed out right. He'll find Hodgins there, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now 2nd and 9.
fight in.
Willis looking to throw it.
Throwing middle, and it's complete.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be taken down here, as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. These 2 teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
But if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 72 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Willis will look to throw on first down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for the Giants. 46 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. And quickly they get to the line. Now Willis. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60.
Willis. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
This is caught. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. The shotgun snap to Willis. And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Pats are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And got his man complete.
He's to the 15.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Patriots are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the lead is now 24. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Right there, right.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
1st and 10, it's Willis.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, a 22.
On first down, Willis.
Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. 27 yards.
And the Giants are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Willis will try and throw for this.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. There wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
2nd and 6. Short pass caught by Henry. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme.
and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 3.
They're going to look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 14. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5. That's a whale of a game.
Out left and complete to Thornton.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw again. He's got it. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Following the fumble recovery, Willis.
He connects with Hyatt.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20.
Willis.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies will try and force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
108 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this Super Bowl.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is in Touchdown, New England. A great play there with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Patriots are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive, 1st and 10.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
18 Rattlers.
To throw, here's Willis. And that one complete to Hodgins.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now Willis on 1st and 10.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The 20, 5, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A big play there with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight.
And the Patriots are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Come on.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the 4th quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A quick throw complete to Chubb. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team.
And it's a fumble. And the offense will hold on to this one right at the 5-yard line. Lucky there.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Now Ryland for the PAT.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase it.
Taking it right down Broadway. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Play action, Willis.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Again, it's Willis to throw it.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
It's second down.
79 Broncos.
Now Willis to throw.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about here. But it may be cliche, but give them credit for this. They've continued to fight and scratch and claw, and they get the touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And I'm okay with that cliche, all right? Maybe it'll alleviate the sting a little bit because at least they can look in the mirror and realize they fought all the way through. Horrible game for them. Not one they'll want to remember, but at least they'll keep their heads up and have some pride when they leave this stadium.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play.
And he loses the football a second time.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Willis's throw taken in by Slayton.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here we go.
2nd down and 6 now.
60 Eagles. Ready.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he is going to be stopped here for no gain, and that is going to be the final play of this football game. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. And the kick here is good, so add 3 to the total, but they're still coming up well short, and that is how this one comes to an end. And it's another Super Bowl title for the New England Patriots. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists a Lombardi trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face